Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthly forecast for June 2017. I can't believe it's June already, but thank you for joining me. So the decks that I'm going to be using are the traditional Rider-Waite deck for the tarot portion, and then pulling one card from the Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue deck. For career and finances, studies, anything like that. Amira Salon's Love Oracle for the love portion, for emotional life and love life. Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle by Doreen Virtue for messages about health and well-being. And then for overall guidance, we have the deck of Angels, Gods, and Goddesses by Tony Carmine Salerno. It's really nice, beautiful deck, and looking forward to working with it. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to make sense to everybody watching. Certain things may resonate, other things may not. It may not make sense at all. That just means it may not be for you this month. But you can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may make more sense to you. Or of course, you could get a private reading that is just for you, specific to you and what you're dealing with. And all the links you need are in the description box below. But I hope you enjoy your readings. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I look forward to your feedback and I appreciate all your support. Thanks again for joining me. Enjoy your readings and have a fantastic month ahead. I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care. Hi Leo, and welcome to your forecast for June 2017. So let's have a look at what's going on here for you. So it seems that for some of you, the main theme of the month is about a decision and you having to stand your ground with something. Make up your mind and then stand your ground. We're going to go through the cards and see what we get. So at the bottom of the deck, as the overall energy for the month, we have the Empress. So with the Empress here, this could be you making decisions about family life, or you making or starting to plan a family, or you making decisions about a pregnancy. With this kind of energy here, the Empress is a good card, though. It talks about abundance, fertility, fertility of ideas, fertility of creativity, fertility in the physical sense. It's also a good card for manifestation, for manifesting abundance, starting to see things come together for you, starting to see your work paying off. And with the Empress here, it definitely talks about things growing, something expanding for you in the month of June, or you feeling like this is what you want to do in the month of June with the Empress here. If you use the energy of manifestation well, you can really manifest any kind of abundance that you've been working towards. So in your current situation, we have the Lovers, and this is another major arcana card. The Lovers is all about decision making, okay? You have a choice to make, and you could go for the easy choice, the quick gain, or you could do things properly and go for the long-term gain. The Lovers is also a choice between light and shadow, what you should do versus what tempts you with this kind of energy. This could be a Gemini that you're focused on at this time, sun, moon, or rising, or a Gemini that you're deciding on, or this person is supposed to make a decision about you with the Lovers. But it's definitely about choosing where to commit, okay, with this energy, whether it's love or job or anything like that. The challenge, we have the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands as the challenge, this is definitely a time in your life that has been a burden and it needs to end. So it's almost like you're looking at, okay, well, I've been carrying all of these. What can I give up? What can I lay down? What is not my burden to bear? So also making choices in that term, in those terms, okay, where you're thinking, you know what, it's time for myself to take care of myself, to put myself first. Maybe I want to start a business, maybe I want to have a child, maybe I will have a child, and so I just need to make some different choices at this point. What do I want to manifest, and what choices do I need to make in terms of what I'm currently dealing with, what needs to go out of that burden, basically, okay? Because something needs to end, and I feel that you're choosing what you keep and what goes in order to move forward. In the foundation for why things are the way they are, we have another major arcana card. We have the World. The World here, for some of you, this is definitely about new cycles. Something has come full circle a while ago, or you want to make change in your life. You want to create big changes in your life. This could be, you know, you wanting to start a business. This could be you wanting to travel the world. This could be you wanting to move, you wanting true love, no more wasting your time. This could be wanting to go to that next level and have a family or get married or whatever the case may be. What is it that would make you feel like you're on top of the world? What is it that would make you feel complete? You want to feel complete. You want to feel at peace. And you also want success. You want recognition. You want achievements. And that's what triggers things, okay, for you. And it could also be something in your health that needs to be addressed. And so you just need to make some different choices in order to be healthy. In the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, you've been working very hard on yourself. You've been working really hard to manifest what you've been trying to manifest. And it may be that certain people have been taking you for granted. They see that you're a hard worker. They see that you take things seriously. And they just keep adding to your workload things that actually are part of their workload. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is also a path that you started towards manifesting security for you, whatever that means, whether it's money or love or a home, and you've started on this path a while ago, and you're coming to the point where you're going to graduate. So again, things coming full circle. Something you've started is coming full circle, and you've learned from that experience, and now you just need to make some different choices in order to move to the next level. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Hermit. So with the Hermit here, this can represent a Virgo that you're thinking about, Sun, Moon, or Rising, a Virgo that you have to decide upon, or this person has to decide upon you, and you're waiting for news from this person. But the Hermit here, in terms of your energy, is you really want a fresh start. You want to redefine who you are. You want to focus on your dreams, your goals, what is your truth. With the Hermit here, you're going within, you're taking a step back from people, from social activities, from jobs, okay, from any other activity that takes away your energy, because you want to figure out what you need to do. I feel like this could be a decision that you need to make in the month of June, or that you should have made by the month of June. And this is about making sure that you get your facts straight, making sure that you know what you're doing, making sure that you know what you want to do, really, okay, with the Hermit. And this is a decision that you and you alone need to make, and so you just have to figure it out on your own. No one else can help you here. And with the Hermit, it could also represent you feeling left out in the cold, or you feeling isolated, or you feeling pushed aside. If this is in a relationship, then, you know, it's where you don't have that emotional connection anymore, or the bond has weakened, or it's just not there anymore, okay, with the Hermit. And maybe that's the choices you need to be making in terms of a relationship of that kind, because it's become a really heavy burden and a lot of work and nothing else. In the near future, we have the Strength card. So with the Strength card, this is your energy, okay, this is Leo. So for some of you, you are putting your foot down. Around mid-month, you know what you want to do, and you're letting people know. You're feeling confident about your decision, and you're feeling powerful. You're feeling like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I should do this. This is what it feels right, what feels right for me. You're in touch with your intuition. You're in touch with your truth. You're standing your ground, okay, with this Strength card. And further, this is definitely, well, similar energy. This is definitely taking control of a situation, taking control of a relationship, of your love life, of your work situation, of your health, taking control. And again, that line represents instinct, also represents our more primal nature, so to speak. And temptation can be a similar energy to that. So by mid-month, you choose to control that temptation, to control those instincts, to just run wild and not care about the consequences, or just overindulge, or anger, or anything like that. You're controlling that primal nature, and you're thinking about the long run, and you're making better choices, okay, with the white here representing purity, better choices for yourself in the long run. And this could see you walk away from a relationship. This could see you starting your own business. This could see you holding your ground in negotiations where you're asking for what you deserve from work. That sort of energy. In the position representing you or how you view yourself, we have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, you could be looking at a new job around mid-month, or this could be promotion or a raise. So if you have to go in for a negotiation, be professional and hold your ground, but don't sell yourself short, and you might get that promotion, or you may get that advancement in whichever way you're going for, okay, for your career with this Three of Pentacles. This is financial improvement. This is impressing the bosses. This is making a good impression with the people you work with as well, receiving wonderful reviews and wonderful feedback. For those of you, this is definitely about, you want to be surrounded by people you can trust. You want to be surrounded by like-minded people, people who are not going to take advantage of you, people who will value you just as much as you value their input, their energy, their effort. You want things to be fair, okay, is what I'm getting with this energy here. In your environment, we have the Justice card. So with the Justice card, yes, you want things to be fair, but this is also saying by making these choices, being true to yourself and doing the right thing for yourself at this time, justice will be served. You will get what you deserve, okay? It's pretty much a guarantee with this being in your reading. If this is in a legal situation and you're dealing with someone who's playing dirty, then the message is take a step back from that, okay? Let them do what they want to do. You do the right thing and trust your legal team, trust your lawyer, and hold your ground, okay? Because truth will come to the surface. The truth will be revealed, okay, with this Justice card here. This could also represent reviewing contracts, reviewing paperwork, or new job opportunities on the way for you in the second half of the month. For hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. So again, an element of justice here, of decision making. So for some of you, you hope to have good news from regarding a decision that you're waiting on, potentially to do with legal aspects. With this King of Swords, it could be the Gemini that you are thinking about in the beginning of the month. For some of you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy, definitely. So for some of you, maybe this person is making some choices about you during this time, and it's almost like you don't know what's going on, and that's where the fear comes from. But again, stand your ground. You're not doing anything wrong. You deserve what you deserve. And for others of you, this is a hope for justice and a hope for fairness, for balance with this King of Swords, okay? In the outcome position, we do have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is good. It is a card that talks about change. So you are manifesting the change that you want to see. It comes with some sorrow, and it comes with some disappointment, and it comes with things that you need to let go of and things you need to release. But as long as you don't dwell on that emotion and you pass through this energy, because that's what it is, it's the energy of change. So as long as you try to pass through the energy, not dwell there, you have a partnership right behind you there with that Two of Cups. That could be a new person coming in for your love life. That could be a new friend helping you through everything. That could be a new business partner. It could be a new job, a new person that is significant to help you reach your goals, whichever your goals are, okay, with this Five of Cups. And what I'm also getting with this Five of Cups is flow, restarting the flow. So if you've been stuck in a situation and it's just been very, very difficult, and you're putting that to an end, you're bringing that to an end, okay, with the Strength card, then the flow will start once again. You will see change. You will see things moving forward, situations and people being removed from your life, but those are the situations and people that were challenging, difficult, negative, toxic. And then new opportunities, new energies, new beginnings right around the corner for you, okay? So it's a month for change. You do have to make some choices though, and then stick to your guns, hold your ground, but you will see positive change in the end. Let's look at your cards, Oracle cards. Okay, so for career, finances, personal projects, education, we have Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So for some of you, this is about a new job. For others, this is about holding your ground at work and asking for a better job, or asking for a raise, or asking for that promotion that you deserve. And if they don't give you that promotion, then it's about looking at your resources, looking at your options, applying, talking to people, sticking to that realization that, you know what, no, I know that I deserve better. And then just talking to people and applying will get you a new job, okay, with that Three of Pentacles. For those of you, this is about moving out. So if you're leaving a relationship and your money is tied with this person, that's why it will show up this way for you. But this is moving out. You have to let some stuff go. You're leaving some stuff behind. It may be, you know, a little sad, or a lot sad, but you are getting yourself out of a difficult and toxic situation where you had to do all the work. You did everything, you tried everything, and the other person just took and never really, you know, did anything to help you, didn't really do anything to just pull their weight at the end of the day, okay? For love life, we have past love. For some of you, this is what I'm looking at, is a love that has passed. So for some of you, you are coming out of a difficult relationship because it's almost like if it died a long time ago is what I'm getting. And you're finally taking that step and making it formal, making it official, okay? Because the Justice card can also represent divorce. With the Strength card, with the Hermit here, with the King of Swords, it could also represent divorce for some of you. For those of you, this could be someone from your past. This could be a soulmate of sorts coming back from your past. You have a lot of history with this person, with the Ten of Wands. However, you broke up for a reason, so you're going to have to be discerning and figure out if this person has changed, if this person has improved, if you still have feelings for this person, or if you still want to have this person in your life, okay? Because we can have feelings for someone, but actually they can be really bad for us, okay? And if this was a restrictive or even an abusive and controlling situation, then the message is cut your ties. You cut your ties for a reason. Let them be, okay, with this kind of energy. And for others of you, this could be new love coming in, maybe from a water sign with that Five of Cups there, because you do have a new partnership right around the corner for you in the month of June. Take your time, though. You're coming out of something that is difficult, is heavy, so don't rush into anything, okay? Take your time, but you do have potential to meet people that can turn into something significant. For health and well-being, we do have recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. So for some of you, this is about recovering from an illness, or even recovering from a procedure, and you have to just make different choices for yourself at this time. Your health is improving and you want to keep it that way, so you're just cutting some things out of your life. And for some of you, this is also cutting people out of your life that just are negative or toxic, and they're bringing pretty much nothing good to your life, and just stress and anxiety and worry. And you're just taking a step back from that, okay, with the Hermit as well. Just focusing on your health for now. Anything else can wait. And if that means isolating yourself from some people because they're not a good influence, then that's what you're doing, okay? Any health situation that you're looking at, I do feel that it will improve. You do have physical recovery, getting your strength back. You do need to make some cuts. You do need to, again, just make different choices and listen to your doctors. Don't be afraid of what they have to say. Listen to your doctors, okay? And then if you have to quit drinking, if you have to quit drinking coffee, if you have to quit smoking, if you have to just take certain things out of your diet, okay, because you do need to let some things go in order to start this new and better, healthier, more balanced life. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? Don't fear the change. It's good. And overall guidance, gorgeous. The Angel of Self-Worth. You're currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. It's time to remember who you are and stand your ground. Don't sell yourself short, okay? You have a lot to bring to the table. You have a lot to offer. You're a beautiful person. You have love to offer. You have experience, knowledge, hard work to offer. You have guidance. You have affection to offer. So don't sell yourself short. If you're in a situation at work where you're always the apprentice and you're always the assistant, and they just keep adding to the workload but they never reward you for it, then this would be a good time to stand your ground and just have that conversation, okay, in terms of, look, seriously, this has been going on for a while and that's great and I appreciate the experience or whatever, but I deserve this and this and this. I've contributed to this and this and this, so I deserve this and this and this. What are you willing to do with that, okay? You don't have to be aggressive. That's not what the strength card is. The strength card is diplomacy and professionalism. But ask for what you deserve. And if they're not giving you what you deserve, it's time to start looking for other jobs, because you're going to find one very, very quickly, okay? It's just going to be around the corner for you, literally, okay? Relationships, same thing. If you're in a situation that, you know, you're with someone who does not value you, it's starting to affect your health, honestly. So it's not worth it, okay? It doesn't matter who this person is. It's not worth you losing your health to be in a negative relationship, in a toxic relationship, okay? So remember who you are, focus on what you deserve, and then you'll have your answers. Your choices are going to be clear. They may not be easy, but they will be clear in terms of, okay, this is what I deserve. Is this situation giving me what I deserve? No. Am I giving this situation, am I giving this person what they deserve? Yes. Am I getting what I deserve in return? No. Then the choice is clear, okay? So thinking of things in terms of your self-worth, and are you valuing yourself and are other people valuing you, is really what's going to be on your mind this month, and you're going to be making some choices based on that. But once again, trust yourself and trust your choices, because it will ultimately be for the better. So that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense, and I hope the messages help. Let me know. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Let me know how the cards make sense to you, if they apply. Thank you once again for joining me and for all the support. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.